The Surfski leg. It's very important to note the safety precautions around the Surfski leg. There are obviously some dangers and we want to ensure that all the participants are safe. All Surfski paddlers must check in at the spur veranda to collect their armband. This can be done from 5 AM onwards, so we have 1 hour until 6 AM the start to collect your armbands. It's important that every single Surfski paddler has a flare or a cell phone in a pouch with him. You will not be allowed to start if you have not got a flare or a cell phone with you. The NSRI number will be provided on screen, and that number should be kept with you to ensure that you are able to contact the NSRI should there be an emergency. In terms of the flare or the cell phone pouch and cell phone that you must have with you, spot checks will be done and you will be disqualified if these safety items are not with you. In terms of the start, it's a Lamar start, so the surf skis are left on the beach on the water's edge and the athletes will gather behind the start line, run to their boat and paddle off on the route. There are 2 laps on the Surfski leg. At the turnaround buoy on the main beach, paddlers must take their boat with them and turn around the turnaround buoy. When you finish the leg at the end of the second lap, you are able to leave your boat at the water's edge when you exit the water and run up to the transition area where you will hand over to your swimmer. One very important safety aspect to remember is that 2 years ago the Surfski leg had to be cancelled due to very strong winds and very stormy seas. This is always a possibility at the Totalsports Challenge. This decision will be made by the NSRI, our safety team and the race director. And the decision that they make will be the one that applies. It will be made in the best interests of all the athletes, and if an alternative route or alternative arrangements are made, it will be announced on the morning of the race. The use of life jackets on the Surfski leg is very strongly recommended by the organisers. We cannot enforce everyone wearing a life jacket, but we strongly recommend the use of life jackets and we will encourage as many people as possible to use life jackets. But paddler safety is paramount at all times. Good luck to all surf skiers on the Surfski leg.